Hi there, Sanna here again today. I finally grabbed the two erosion bundles from outside. They had been on the patio, lying there for 6 months, and I'm hoping to get some more results from these than from the first one, but we will see. These have been drying for a couple of days now because they have been soaking wet. So I'm just going to open it right now to see what happened, if I got any results. I was really disappointed with the first one, so we will see if these have given me any better results. I don't even remember what I put inside. So I've just added some lavender here outside on the surface, but they obviously didn't do much, so I'm just going to remove those. And this is just some knitting material, but it has not developed any that interesting results. Some bits and pieces are a little bit more, look a little bit more worn out. Maybe I'll save some of this, but not really. This doesn't look really that amazing. Let's put that aside. And a lot of things, I don't know if that's actually, again, mold. Could be. At least this whole package smells like mold. I've got some brown stains here. I'm hoping these are not, these are really hard to, so I don't know, maybe that's rusty. Could be. That would be nice, so then I could actually use some of these things for something. But this again looks, maybe it's been just too wet. I don't know. There are some rust areas here, but the smell isn't good, so I'm probably not going to get that good results. Some red spots there. So I actually added mini notebook inside. Look, oh, there's a lot of mold. So this is not good. I'll just remove these two. That's why this smells so bad. Then I've got this notebook here, and I probably will be able to use some of the pages inside. They are not, there are some red spots there, but nothing else happened inside. Yeah, and mold. And even more mold, which is a pity. Then I've got some rust going on here with a lot of mold. So that was not that good, but here you can see some reddish spots and rusty spots. So actually something else for a change than mold. Probably from these rusty bits, but not as much as I thought they would react. And then I've got this garn. These are onion skins, so I was wise, at least with the second package. I put some onion skins because I knew they would make some stains. So I've got this fabric thing here, and it has a lot of onion stains on it, and it's actually not, and some rust also. So maybe I'll be using this for something, because this looks good. So this will be I'll save this one. And the onion seeds will go there. And then I added some die cut bits and pieces. Maybe I can use this one. This looks much better. And then a piece of note paper, music paper, but it's also very, very moldy. So I'll put those aside. Then I've got here this IKEA curtain piece, and I've got the onion skin going on there and some rust, but not that much either. Then I've got some walnuts, very, very moldy, so we'll remove those two. And then some poppy seed things. Can you see this? They're just rotting there. not that much happy results either. And another walnut seed. I thought these would give me some brown color, but they didn't. There's nothing happening there. Onion seed skins are good. So for my next package I will add some onion skins. And here I have some rust going on, which is nice. And the burlap has some stains on it. It was I don't know, it was a greenish tone in the beginning. So I've got different colors going on there. Maybe I can save that one. Here's some blue going on. And sadly also a lot of mold. There are some nice stains, but not nearly as much as I thought that there would be in the end. This burlap is very moldy. These are, I don't know, office cards of some type. Nothing happened to them, really, not much, just a little bit mold. And I added some playing cards and also these metal bits and pieces. Nothing happened to those either. The playing cards look a little bit damaged. They just look old. I can use these. They are a little bit damaged. Yeah, but no stains in there either. So I'm doing something wrong, I think. This is nice. I've got lots and lots of mold going on there. There I have some rusty bits happening, and here I have nice stains from the knitting yarn, as you can see. So they've turned out a little bit darker. So maybe if I do something with this, I can use bits and pieces. And here I have the stains, so maybe I can use just a strip of that fabric. But yeah, not that nice at all. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the humid weather. I don't know, I really don't know. There's not much going on. But definitely need to use more natural materials that give me stains. So maybe next time I'll bury this into the ground, add a lot of eco-dyeing materials inside to get more color. I really like the colors here. They have really nice stains, but since there's so much mold, I don't think it's healthy to use this piece at all. So I have to figure out how to do this correctly. Okay, so this was the first of the two last packages I did in July last summer. And I'll just stop the video for a while, put this away and open the second one. So we'll see if there are better results there. So see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back with the last of my 3 packages that I did for the Erosion Bundle experiment last July. And so far the results have not been that fascinating at all. Mainly just disappointing, but oh well. You just need to try and then you learn something, and yeah. So I've got quite nice stains here because I think this is some kind of herbs that I added. Maybe it's a wine, I can't remember. This looks like a wine leaf. I at least got some stains on this garn. So this is wool, so I will be able to use some of that. So let's open this. And I've got some stains going on here and there on the bottom. Really nice stains too, so I'm hoping that those are not that moldy, because the other parcel package, bundle, whatever, really smelled like a lot of bad stuff was going on with it. So not happy to use those. I don't think that's quite healthy to use. Okay, so let's open this one and hope that this looks better. So this part here looks really nice. I will be able to use that for something cut off some pieces, so at least something's happening. Maybe it's also the fabric that it just reacts with the humid weather in this way. I don't know. Next time I'll take some. See, can you see that? That is just mold. But there I've got some red bits going on. So if I remove the leaves, I got a red stain there. So I can take one bit from there. Something brown going on there. So apparently this one has also some eco dyeing stuff going on there inside. So I got some reactions, but I can't remember what I added. So this is a total surprise. There's something reddish happening there, and surprisingly enough that piece has hardly any mold in there, so I will be actually able to use that part. This one looks horrible, not going to use that. There are some yellow and red stains going on there. I think it's just onion skins. Then I added corrugated cardboard. Because I was hoping that these are glimmer mists that I had sprayed. This was my misting box, so I shredded it and added it here, and that looks fabulous. So that's the first thing that I'm happy about, actually. So all the colors came off from this corrugated cardboard and stick to this canvas piece, and I can use parts of this too, because that part has no mold in there, the other ones do, so I will just cut away the parts that are usable. And also this piece here I'm really happy about, because I've got these colors going on here. I mean, that at least looks bright and happy from the colors. And we'll see what's here. So okay, first mistake, don't add any seeds because they will turn into mold, and that really sticks there, so I'm not going to use that. So the papers with the notes on them are sadly going to get tossed away. There's some color going on there. I think it's from the glimmer mists. Then I've added die cut pieces. Can you see that? That's black mold going away. That obviously is stainless steel, so that's not reacting at all. Then this pocket, I was hoping that would have more happening to it. There's only mold on it. Maybe it's our weather, I don't know. I need to do some studying and experimenting and try again with other materials maybe. So these envelopes didn't change at all. Then there are the seeds. That's a huge mistake, not going to add those anymore. They turned just moldy. Can you see that? There's a lot of mold going on there. I've got beautiful colors, but I cannot use those. Okay, so that's the lid to the box. Nothing happened to it either. Then let's see, I've got something rusty going on there, so we'll save that one. And these ribbons seem to have taken, at least on some parts, they have really nice color there. So I will be using that. The parts that are usable, I will take them off, cut them off and use those and toss the rest. And this is also a flower ribbon. So I thought that when you add walnut seeds, they would add black stains. But apparently what you get is this. They will just start to rotten. So not good at all. And here I have some poppy seeds still on the ribbon. You have to clean that one. Then I added some different types of seeds there too, because I figured they might add color, but no, they didn't. So I will need to clean that ribbon. And what else? Oh, that looks ugly. Not good at all. Onion skins are good, so we'll note that for later. These will get tossed. I've got layers and layers of paper pieces here, but sadly not much happening. That's interesting. The red part there is really interesting. I don't know where that came from, but sadly it's full of mold. And all the leaves are a mistake. So don't add leaves. They don't work. I thought they would, but no, they don't. It's just ugly, moldy stuff going on there. Let's see if there's something I can use underneath this layer. I don't think so. So that fabric, these leaves are just stuck to it. Can you see that? And it's full. I've got beautiful stains going on there. Really lovely patterns. Like here, look at that. But the fact that it's gotten all, I don't know. I don't think that's good. Not good at all. Then again, this part here looks nice. But if I turn it around, yep, yay! At least one little piece. Look at that. That's onion skins. So add lots and lots of onion skins to the Erosion Bundle, so you will get some colors and another rusty screw that will be used for something. I will cut that part off, so at least I've got like 3 pieces that I can use, and maybe also here that piece I can use for something, but the rest will have to go. Look at that. That's just, can you see that? Oh my god. Then I've got some strips, canvas strips here. I've got these glimmer mist colors going on to the fabric, and some parts are not that decomposed or moldy, so I can actually, I think I can use some of these. These have really nice colors here, and they are not. There's no mold going on at all, so apparently the glimmer mist resists the decomposing process. So if I have a corrugated cardboard there that is full of glimmer mist, there's not a single spot of mold going on there, so I can use that bit there and all these parts that have been colored through the glimmer mist tones. A lot of red going on there, which is nice. That's interesting, so I will use that bit there and these parts, but that's pretty much it. So too bad. I need to learn a lot. So I'm not where I would have expected this to go, but maybe it's just I added wrong components to this bundle, so that's why it got so moldy. And maybe it was the weather, because it was humid. It didn't get covered with snow or anything, because it hardly ever snowed during those months, but I don't know. That's not usable. I cannot use that. And obviously a stainless steel fork is not going to get damaged, so I can wash this and alter this with something else and use it on a project. But not much going on here, not much stuff I can actually use, and I think I will just need to toss parts of this. Too bad, a shame, but I've learned a lot, definitely learned a lot, so I will make new bundles with new stuff inside. Think a little bit more through, maybe add less papers, some type of fabric, maybe not fabric that, maybe not a natural material, maybe something synthetic. I don't know. I will need to do some studying and reading and see what other people do and what happens to the materials and how they react to what, so to get some better results. But this was still interesting. It was a lot of fun, and well, the opening part partly really nice, and then the rest just forget it. But it was an interesting experiment, and I will do this again, but I will do it with different materials, and maybe I'll post more videos about the new bundles in about 6 months time to see. So that would be then late summer, early fall when I open them, so that might be interesting too, because then we have warmer weather, so maybe we get different results. So that was the horribly gone wrong mold bundle experiment. That should have been the erosion bundle experiment, but yeah, you never know what happens with this type of things. So I hope you have enjoyed this silly video, and hope to do more of these bundles in a better way in the future to get more interesting usable results. So thanks for watching. Bye.